The best way to start a climbing trip is to have a lady named Rebecca. Well, not specifically a lady named Rebecca, but in our case, a lady named Rebecca come over and give you, wait for it, just out of nowhere, cinnamon rolls.
Oh yeah.
Give the people what they want, Carl. Oh, that's not what they want. If you are looking for routes that are between 5'8" and 5'10" at the new, this is going to be a great video for you to watch. Cotton Club has a good variety of routes in that grade range, so stick around and we'll take you through the day's adventures. Before we head out for the day, a quick tip on camping. If you want a cool place to camp that also has goats, Arrowhead Bike Farm. Arrowhead Bike Farm has both group sites and single sites available, and restrooms with free showers. The approach to Cotton Club is short, but steep. So this route is a 5'8", it's 80 feet, it's 9 bolts, and it's called Management or Masks. You have to kind of climb up on a ledge by 2 trees. Management or Masks was a very juggy, exposed route. I was laughing because Evelyn was up on a fixed line filming and taking photos for like 3 hours, and when I pointed out that part of the rock had a cool iron deposit in it, her reply was this.
Half my life and I didn't notice that. Look at the veggie overalls. They're freaking sick, dog.
I'm at the top of Party Too Much. It's an 80-foot 5'10", and it's beautiful, look. So Kat is on demolition right now.
What is it called?
Demolition.
Demolition.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching Court Climbs. I brought you to one of my favorite places to say thank you, the sunflower field near my house. And if you're liking the video, I would appreciate a like. And now back to the video. Photographer up on the route. Don't worry, I'm her hero. I gotcha, fam.
Heck yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Damsel in distress. Rescued.
Slowly but surely, Carl descends the rock.
Evie's documenting it. I have to make it entertaining.
It's a natural Bates child in their habitat.
He's hiding from protection from the other humans.
He must feed soon.
So this particular wall that we hung out on for most of the day is at the very end of Cotton Club. So if you're looking to climb here, these set of routes will be the last bolts that you'll come to. And then something very sad happened. We would like to say a few words about what's our clipstick?
Cheap.
We would
Cheap
like
lived about 2 years with us. Cheap was known for being wobbly and cheap. And unreliable. Unreliable. But it did its job while it was alive. 60% of the time. Mostly. I guess rest in peace, Cheap.
Are we burying it?
No, I'm hiking out with it.
You're just, he's an organ donor. Aw, Cheap. In the arms of an angel. Next up, we went over to a different segment of Cotton Club to try and send a route that on trips in previous years had been the scariest route I'd tried. The route was a 5'9" called Mystery Keyhole, and the part that I get stuck on is reaching out for a far clip on your right that's like 6 inches too far for me to reach.
Alright.
I just can't. I thought I could get up my mystery keyhole route, but I couldn't. So that's sad. But it's okay. Maybe Carl will get it.
Somebody has to send this route in honor of Cheap.
Sweet dear Cheap.
Get your leg around that rope.
There you go.
Alright, I'm falling. Gotcha.
You okay?
Oh.
So, Carl did this epic fall. And, excuse me, I need a Twizzler. And his foot hit that thing up there, the rock.
That thing
And
up there.
he freaking sent all of these rocks flying at us. So you should wear a helmet. I don't have a helmet yet.
You should wear a helmet.
Yeah, Courtney's wearing a
It
helmet.
was like a
Everybody else is wearing
artillery shower coming down.
Yeah.
In honor of Cheap, John managed to snag the send before we headed back to camp. Okay, what innovation is happening here?
So I didn't have like a stick for my hot dog, so we taped a fork to Cheap so it can do well in the afterlife.
So you taped a fork to the broken clipstick,
Oh yeah.
and you're gonna roast your hot dog. There we go. How is it, Kat?
Absolutely delicious.
The next morning we woke up to rainy weather, but never fear, we had a great backup plan. But first, breakfast. Okay, so you might be wondering where you should eat when you climb at the new. We're going to Tudor's Biscuit World for the first time, so the review for that is coming up here in a few. I would give the biscuits at Biscuit World a thumbs up. Everything else, okay. And then it was time for the backup plan. Deep water soloing! We went to an area called Whippoorwill. The approach is pretty short and there's lots of rock to play around on. With our pool floats and climbing shoes, we splashed on into the water and had some fun.
Welcome to paradise.
Okay, is it going?
It sure diddly is.
Hello, and welcome to Whippoorwill, every climber's dream.
And then we pan out.
To the right,
Expansive left.
Yeah.
Or right.
and if you look over there to the direction,
Water. Well, there's water. Forgot about that.
if it rains like it happens to do for every single trip we're on, just come here.
It doesn't matter because you're already wet.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. I would really appreciate that, and subscribe to see more climbing adventures in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and stay hyped.